Howdy y'all, it is Wednesday, January 27th, 3:48 p.m. I have just finished grading all of the week 2 work. Please go into the grade center and read the comments. Don't just look at the numbers. Now I'm going to point out a couple things and then send you on your way. So, the threaded discussions. Okay, first of all, let's be clear with something in this class. It again is very different. Now this rubric is not different. This is the rubric. Our thread discussion rubric is used in all MAE core classes. Every class started using this in Fall 1. So it's now been in place for several terms. And if you haven't experienced it before, number 1, it's probably a class you took a while ago. Number 2, it probably wasn't a core class in the MAE. And number 3, if it was a core class in the MAE in Fall 1 and Fall 2 and they didn't use this rubric, please let me know. As the chair of the program, if somebody's swapping out something that the curriculum team has put in place, that's not cool, okay? So with that said, I want to clarify and specifically illuminate why these things are important for this class. So here we go. This got forgotten by quite a few people. In the first post, in your initial post, you bring in a question, something that raises critical thinking for you. Yes, we're all reading the same material. Yes, we're all initially responding to the same post. Okay, we're offering our different insights into it, but to really then move every conversation forward in a fashion that is important to each individual. That's what this question is all about. So it's not about you just answering, giving an answer to what has already been presented. It's using that as the first step into this topic and then expanding it into an area that excites you, angers you, totally has you spinning. This is about your passion. Making sure that this course is really meaningful to you, okay? Your question isn't, what's the first thing I can think of to get Dr. K off my back? It's, okay, so now I've done my initial work. What does this mean to me? What am I thinking? What do I not get? What am I most excited about? I'd like to learn more about. All right? The question is authentically meaningful. Moving on, the next thing I want to point out is the outside source, the outside link. This got missed by a lot of people as well. What was shared, there were several things that absolutely blew my mind. There were a couple things that made me go, oh, that's interesting. A couple things that made me go, whoa, didn't ever think of it in that light. And a couple things that really hit me on the affective level, got me very emotional. The National Geographic video that was shared, the group of young men who came over from, now I'm blanking, Senegal? I can't remember. Great share. Really helped open up the focus on culture and not judging culture and recognizing just how different it is for individuals. Things we absolutely take for granted. Does the fish see the water? Do we authentically see everything around us that is a cultural construct? It's very hard because we're in it. So that totally made that whole conversational thread just so much richer, more delicious, and grounded the work in reality. And for what we're doing, again, to stay meaningful to you as an individual and to us as a community of practitioners, that outside link is very important. It shouldn't take you hours. It really shouldn't. At the very least, you can always go to UNESCO and look up a country, a topic, an issue. That's a great resource. TED Talks, fabulous resource. I think I said earlier about Al Jazeera US closing down, but they have an amazing treasure trove of videos that you can find easily through Google on all kinds of international issues dealing with education, okay? So please don't forget that. Now, with that said, it is Wednesday, so So, da 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 da. Don't forget your first threaded discussion post. All right, my friends. Any problems, issues, ideas, concerns, or chocolate? I'm an email away. Yes, there go the dogs. Awesome. Okay, bye.